Let me ask you something. What if I told you the free VPN you downloaded last night, yeah, the one that promised to protect your privacy, is actually the reason your data got stolen this morning? Sounds crazy, right? But it's happening. Right now. While you're watching this, some server across the world might be logging every click you make. And guess what? You agreed to it. Not by mistake, but by default. Still think free VPN means private? Think again. I get it. I've been there. A few years ago, I was traveling and needed to access my banking app from a sketchy Wi-Fi spot in a cafe. I Googled free VPN and hit download. It connected instantly. No fees, no signups. I felt safe, invisible even. But days later, I started noticing weird ads in a language I didn't speak, related to things I'd only searched in incognito mode. Then it hit me. I was never hidden. I was exposed. And worse, tracked. Here's the thing. Problem? Free VPNs aren't built to protect you. Agitate? They're built to harvest your data. Solution? A real VPN encrypts your data and swears by no logs policies. But a free VPN? Someone's still paying. And that someone is a shady third-party advertiser buying your info. Here's the harsh truth nobody wants to admit. If the product is free, you are the product. That's the deal. That's the trap. Let's break this down. According to security analysts, over 70% of free VPNs are owned by Chinese data firms. A recent CSIRO study found that 38% of free VPNs inject malware, and nearly 90% have embedded third-party trackers. That's not privacy. That's surveillance, with your consent. Think of it like this. Would you trust a free lock on your front door if it was installed by a stranger and connected to Wi-Fi? That's what using a free VPN is like. You might have heard influencers say, "It's just casual browsing, I'm not hiding anything." But that's a myth. You don't need to be hiding something to deserve privacy. Your emails, your passwords, your location, they all deserve protection. Now here's what the smart ones are doing. They're using VPNs built for security, not for selling ads. VPNs like PureVPN, end-to-end encryption, independently audited, 24/7 protection. I switched, and the difference was instant. Speeds up, threats down, peace of mind, restored. And I'll let you in on something. There's a bonus waiting if you start now, but don't wait too long. Tap my avatar or check the channel description. That's where your real privacy begins. Not just privacy, but freedom. And in a world that watches you non-stop, freedom is power. So here's the truth. Full circle. Your data isn't yours if you're still using a free VPN. You thought you were safe. You were actually being watched. But today, that ends if you take action. Because if you don't, every app you open, every password you type, every search you make, it's not just seen, it's sold. And every moment you wait, you give them more. So don't wait. Tap the avatar or go to the channel description now to lock in your PureVPN bonus. Switch before it's too late. Your data deserves real privacy. Your life deserves real freedom. Thanks for staying to the end. If this woke something up in you, subscribe, like, share this with someone who still thinks free VPN is safe. And no matter where you go online, stay protected, stay powerful,